All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? So, this is my other attempt at trying to do this video / live stream. So, GrubHub and Just Eat Takeaway, which now owns GrubHub, might be doing away with independent contractors in the gig economy in the US and Canada. Don't know what I'm talking about? That's coming up. Stick around right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1007, everybody. That's crazy. Let me know if the notifications are working, because on Pay to Drive, the notifications weren't working today, so let me know. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that, but in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Like I said, day 1007. What's up, Brian Santiago? If you guys are watching live, say what's up, so I don't, otherwise I don't know you're there. You know, if you don't leave a comment, just like Crazy Dash says. What's up, Wesley Walls? If you're new here, subscribe with all notifications on. Adventure of Link, what's going on? And of course, comment 777 if you're subscribed with all notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't done that yet. And of course, like I said in every video, we're trying to get 150 likes. Comment 111 if you smash a like, 222 if you haven't yet. So I got to thank Zanaya Yardo and William Widows for sharing this with me from the other day. And like I mentioned earlier, Just Eat to stop using gig economy workers. Now, that could mean also that GrubHub, since Just Eat owns GrubHub, that in US and Canada, they may do away with gig economy employees. So I'm going to read this article, and we'll check it out. The boss of one of the world's biggest food delivery platforms has told the British Broadcasting Company he intends to end gig working at his company across Europe. Now, hold on. Before you get ready to leave a dislike and leave a hate comment, it mentions GrubHub in the US and Canada. We're going to get into that at the end. That's right, Danielle Merrick. Danielle, when are you going to start posting videos again? You got that strong voice telling people like it is. Saying it like it is, like Dino. Keep those likes coming, guys. All right, so Jitsi Grown, who runs Just Eat Takeaway, says he would rather run his company with staff who gets benefits and more workplace protection. What's up, John Christophic? It is the model he has used at the takeaway.com part of the business he founded 20 years ago. Gig workers have flexible hours, but normally not benefits like holiday pay. In many industries, the coronavirus has made incomes more unsteady for these workers, as companies look to cut back on discretionary spending. Asked if the pandemic had made him more sensitive to the difficulties gig workers face, Mr. Grown said, "It's our intent not to have those in Europe." He said he did not like that the people in his companies rely on to deliver food from restaurants to have to endure tougher working conditions because of the virus. No, Danielle, no. Those workers have at least been busy since coronavirus lockdowns began across Europe. We're a large multinational company with quite a lot of money, and we want to ensure our people, he said, we want to be certain they do have benefits, that we do pay taxes on those workers. In the company's three biggest European markets, the UK, Germany, and the Netherlands, orders rose 34% to 149 million in the first half of this year compared with the same time in 2019. So the mega mergers, two huge mergers, mean Just Eat Takeaway is set to be the world's biggest food delivery company outside of China. A $7.3 billion deal with U.S. rival GrubHub was announced in June, as you guys should remember, while Takeaway, founded by Mr. Grown, completed a $5.9 billion deal in pounds for UK-based Just Eat in January. Mr. Grown says demand for his company's services have recovered from an initial fall when Europe first went into lockdown, leading to a 30% fall in revenue. What we've seen in March is that our revenue actually dropped because people were hoarding food at the supermarkets and were basically surrounded by a lot of food. Therefore, there was no need to order online, he said. So we're going to go to the last page here. If you guys are still watching, comment checkpoint 2, just so I know you're there, whether you're on the replay or live. Comment hashtag team live if you're watching live. Comment hashtag team replay if you're watching on the replay. And keep those likes coming, guys. We're doing good. And this is the guy. There's your new owner of GrubHub, Jitsi Grown. However, eating habits have since changed, with millions ordering food in because they weren't able to visit restaurants. Mr. Grown said, if you're locked down in your house for 2 weeks, then you also want to eat something else. And so we saw an increase of demand from April onwards. And now we're actually growing much faster than we anticipated, so that's a good thing. The GrubHub deal means that growth will accelerate even further, giving Mr. Grown more to digest at a time when many companies are putting expansion plans on hold because of the pandemic. He said the merger was a logical thing, and while he would have liked more time between that deal and the Just Eat one, he said, let's be realistic. Probably it would not have been possible in 2 years, which is kind of a scary thought. In the first 6 months of this year, GrubHub, which operates in 4,000 U.S. cities, took an average of 581,700 orders a day, which is not too shabby. That could mean Mr. Grown hiring a lot more staff. At the moment, freelance delivery drivers take those meals from restaurants to customers. And for those of you guys that are not, up with the terminology, freelance is us, independent contractors, 1099 independent contractors in the United States. Let's see. Okay, he says we're still evaluating, for instance, Canada, and of course, later on, we'll have to look at the U.S. So this is already starting in the Netherlands, and they're looking to bring on that same employee mindset to the United States. So keep that in mind. However, it doesn't mean riders will necessarily lose the flexibility that many enjoy and some use to top up the salaries they get from a main job. So that right there is promising. But again, I don't know to what length that's going to go, because I like being an independent contractor. Hey, what's up, DFW? That works fine in Europe where they're anti-competition, but here in the U.S., DoorDash and Uber Eats will always undersell their competition. Exactly. So that's why I'm saying I don't think it'll work as well here. But if being an employee means we get to keep all the same freedoms that we have now, I would consider it. But if they're going to change things completely, I don't know how I feel about that. What's up, Frank Haviland? Everybody right now, what's up, Nito209? We are going for 150 likes. Everybody comment 111 if you smashed a like, 222 if you haven't yet, and subscribe with all notifications on if you haven't done that yet. Comment 777 if you're subscribed with all notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. Is that annoying? Yes, it is. Do I have to do it? Yes, unfortunately. What's up, Angelo? What's up? We got you, Monroe. So if the last thing says, Mr. Grown says there may be scope to keep the freelance model in some countries, if it is possible to pay insurance for them. But he said it is our intent to make the quality of life of these people a lot better than what it might be now. So, based after reading this, and again, thank you to Zanaya and William Widows for, bringing this to my attention. Based on what I'm hearing here, it sounds like this guy actually cares about the people working for him. But then again, so did Tony Hsu and Dara and, Matt Maloney from GrubHub. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know if it's just he's trying to look good for an article. I guess only time will tell. But my question to all of you is, would you be an employee with GrubHub if you could keep all of this, like if everything was identical to how it is now, but you're an employee? Would you do it? Yes or no? I would possibly consider it. But if they're going to change everything, that's when I have a big problem. So let me know your thoughts down below. I also want to take this time to say thank you. What's up, Gerald Velasquez? I want to, excuse me, allergies, sorry. I just want to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. And of course, I want to say, make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you're on there. 444 if you haven't done that yet. Links down below. Pump your gas. Print out your receipt. What's up, Elizabeth Navarro? Print out your receipt. Take a picture of it with your phone in the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. But that's all I've got for you. If you made it to the end of this, comment checkpoint 4 or comment end 117. End 117. I'll give you a second to do that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling. Keep bustling. Share this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Smash that like, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys. See you later.